We all...
Not only must we reclaim the temple, but we must implore the remaining Forsworn to join our cause.
You shall have our support. I will gather my allies and meet you at Steward's Rest.
It is wise to practice the art of flying before joining the ranks of the Ascended. Let us see how you fare.
Forsworn and Kyrian, standing side by side.
I am the Archon.
This is only the beginning, Claire. A bright future awaits us all.
Find your purity.
How may I serve you? Join us at the Vesper when you...
Nicolon, I apologize for leading you off the path. Had I not, you might never have joined the Forsworn.
My faith in the Archon had already faltered. You only helped me accept the truth.
Nevertheless, you suffered greatly because of my actions. I will not allow that to happen.
I cannot see you here.
ones deceive you.
Challenge me! Was I misled? I am blessed with a new opponent!
There is much for me to consider.
They will applaud me when I end you!
Cannot sustain.
Let's see how long you last!
With my entire being!
The future of Bastion is in our hands.
You are seen. Stay true to our eternal charge.
Uther
Proceed
and I shall
with
aid
courage.
Adrestes. The rest of you, stand strong.
My fellow Kyrian, I come to you with a message of compassion. Your plight has been heard, your suffering recognized. We ask not for your loyalty, but we offer a choice. None shall be forced to sacrifice their memories. Your decision will be respected by all Kyrian. Let us stand united once more, not out of loyalty, but devotion. A new path for Bastion begins.
Go in service.
Our purpose is clear.
It is wise to practice the art of flying before joining the ranks of the Ascended. Let us see how you fare.
I would have you speak. Go in service. Archon's eyes.
I serve not only Bastion, but all of the Shadow.
Many ages have passed since a paragon was last anointed. Longer still, since we have christened a new temple. Today, We do both. Adrestes, step forward. Through trying times, you have embodied patience and compassion, virtues that will serve you well as paragon of devotion. Five temples, 5 paragons. Take your place among us, Adrestes, as we reforge our Covenant's sigil. A symbol of our new path forward. One born of unity between Kyrian and Forsworn alike.
By the Archon's grace. Wisdom
Uther,
guide your path.
Pardon my asking, but what fate befell Arthas in the end?
At the moment of his death, Devos and I claimed his soul and cast it into the maw.
Without the Arbiter's knowledge? So, he might yet have had a chance at redemption?
I will never know. It was not my choice to make. Devos led me down a dark path.
Now that I have seen the maw for myself, I cannot say that any soul deserves such torment. Perhaps some can never be forgiven, but you have shown me that they must be treated with compassion.
Fate has drawn you here. You must not. Eurestia was ever the most unwavering of us all. The Archon's willingness to embrace a new path demonstrates her devotion to the Kyrian. I have called upon the Covenants to bear their sigils here to Korthia. The key to our victory lies within them, and in you.
is much to be done.
Our enemy is relentless. The Covenants must stand as one. Your allies approach, mortal.
We tried to stop her, to stop them both. We failed.
The jailer is gone, and he's taken Anduin with him.
Then the day I long dreaded has finally come to pass.
I will never serve.
Still chained by mortality. You did help restore something stolen from me. Allow me to repay you in kind.
Cannot let him reach me.
The true battle lies ahead. Control your power.
Jaina,
or it will control
what was
you.
it that Anduin left behind?
A compass. It was a gift to his father. Varian had it with him just before we fought the Legion on the Broken Shore. I don't believe Anduin dropped it by accident. He must have wanted us to find it.
As a sign that he hasn't been fully dominated by the Jailer's power?
I believe it's more than that. I sense an enchantment upon the compass. Perhaps Anduin used the light to leave us a message. Bolvar, will you help us examine the compass?
Of course, Jaina. The compass is imbued with a memory.
I sense it too. Very clever, Anduin. What did you want us to see?
The battle is almost upon us. I will deal with the invading forces atop Torghast. When we reach Oribos, you will defend Zoval while he completes the ritual.
You mean he will compel me to defend him? Each time he dominates my will, I feel myself slipping further away. Is this what you felt when Arthas raised you, Sylvanas? Hollow, empty, everything you once were, consumed by darkness.
Yes, young Lion. But in the end, the sacrifices we've made will have been worth it. Once the cycle of life and death has been broken and remade, we will—
By that time, I'll have been lost. And so will you. I only hope my friends will remember me as I was, not what you made me to be.
No, Anduin. We won't lose you. I swear it. The time for dreaming is over. A single spark can set the world aflame.
We stand together against the darkness. We all have our burdens to bear.
The Maw Walker. Do not forsake. Zoval may have won the battle, but he will not win the war. We stand united in purpose, and together we shall claim victory. Covenants of the Shadowlands, step forward.
Queen sends to you the steadfastness of Ardenweald.
My Primus, we offer you the might of Maldraxxus.
To our cause, I present the devotion of Bastion.
Revendreth humbly offers our unity and purpose.
The hour of battle is upon us. 4 covenants united. Our hope stands renewed. Speak, mortal. If we fail, all will be undone.
What we witnessed in the Arbiter's chamber, it was beyond mortal understanding.
Once, Zoval stood among us as the Arbiter, yet he defied the will of the First Ones and sought to unmake the balance of the cosmos. For his crimes, we stripped our brother of his power and bound him to the Maw. It was I who scribed the runes of domination upon his flesh. We used Zoval's Anima to construct a new Arbiter, one that would be dispassionate and just. I should have realized that he would never stop fighting to reclaim his power and see his schemes through to their bitter end.
What will his next move be?
Zoval pursues the secrets locked within the sepulchre. Should he find the knowledge he seeks, all that you know will be undone. 4 sigils represent the renewed hope of the Covenants. I will use them to forge a key. Though I must find something to replace the Arbiter's sigil. Keep pressing the attack against the Jailer's forces. When the key is ready, I will call for you. Death comes for the soul of your world, mortal. But together, we may yet save it.
I sought answers, and found only anger. By the light! Jaina Proudmoore, is that you?
Uther? Uther! A Kyrian! Of course, it suits you.
I barely recognized you, my lady. The last time we spoke was at...
Stratholme. After the calling.
I remember. You still think of him too, don't you? Even after all these years.
I've tried to put the past behind me. Now, with what's been done to Anduin, all those painful memories have flooded back again.
Memories are like mirrors. They show us parts of ourselves. Sometimes, parts we'd like to forget. But you can choose what lessons to carry forward, and what to leave behind.
I loved him, you know.
As did I. Take that love with you, Jaina. Let it lend you strength in dark times.
Thank you, Uther. Can you stay a while and talk? There's so much I'd like to share.
There is much to be done.
Greetings, my friend.
Friend? The elusive Anari has no friends.
I have been woefully misrepresented. I can be a good friend, a useful friend to those in need. And everyone is in need of something.
You more than most from what I hear. In fact, I imagine this conversation is merely a pretext for you to inquire what I know of Zereth Mortis.
Do you not long to see the realm of the First Ones for yourself?
One day, perhaps, if the purpose wills it.
Were you not assigned to Korthia for your intellect? Your curiosity? Perhaps your purpose, my friend, is not to hoard knowledge, but to share it with those who would put it to use.
I admit there are so many theories to explore, so many discoveries to be made. No, I will not think of it. Be gone, broker. I need nothing from you.
Not today, perhaps, but one day you will. And when that time comes, I look forward to doing business.
Harness your hate. Make it useful.
So, Tyrion Fordring took up the Ashbringer in my absence. I can think of few more worthy.
Indeed. He met the Lich King in battle, and shattered Frostmourne itself.
And yet you sought to raise him into undeath. Why deny him the rest he had earned?
I once told Tyrion that only a silver hand can wield an ebon blade. We needed a fourth horseman, one to lead the others. He seemed the right choice.
It appears fate chose differently. This is not the legacy I meant to leave you, Darien.
You taught me to defend that which I hold dear. I am proud to carry on such a legacy.
And I am proud of you, my son.
Loktar. Let honor guide your
You have
path.
told me many stories of your life, Goel. It seems some of the memories trouble you.
Yes. I spoke of Garrosh, son of Gromosh Hillscream. I'd hoped to spare him from the darkness his father knew. But instead, I fear I'm to blame for the ruin he unleashed.
Fate sets a course before each of us. How are you to blame for the destiny he wrought?
I took him from Nagrand. I made him war chief. But when he needed me most, I left him to falter. And in the end, it was my hand that struck him down.
Your father used to say that a wolf decides whether to come when called, or to turn on its master. There is no fault, only nature taking its course. Garrosh shows his path, my son.
But I set him upon it.
You offered him a choice. You did not choose for him. Mourn if you must, but his decisions are not your burden to bear. His path ended. Yours moves onward.
Onward. Yes. There is much to be done. Thank you, Mother. Did you truly believe you were my only means of escape, mortal? I offered you an opportunity, one that you blithely refused. You will pay the price for crossing me. But first, there are more important matters that demand my attention. So enjoy this brief reprieve. It is the last you will ever know.